Kentucky Whole Girl Nursery here, and I just want to show off my little silicone baby I have. And it's a little boy. He's full-bodied silicone, and I got him from an artist, and I absolutely just love him. He is just so cute, detailed, super sweet. And so I wanted anybody that's wanting a silicone, I just wanted to get on here and show my little one's details and stuff. And I do collect Ashton Drake. And so please subscribe to my channel and like my page and check out my other videos as I have on my own. I will be doing some more baby doll descriptions. So first, I want to start out with just showing his little face here. He is just so in detail. With his little eyes, nose, mouth. And I want to get him a little closer for this picture so I know everybody's seeing it. And he has a little tongue, as you can see. His little lips. But look how the detail is with the creases of his little nose. Just like a little newborn. And he's so squashy. And anyway, when I got him, he came also with some baby powder beads. So I put those down in his diaper. He is a full anatomically correct little boy, so he has all of his little parts and everything. So anyway, but I won't be taking his diaper off during the video. But I'll show everything else but that. And anyway, just to let everybody know, he's got rooted eyelashes. So again, I'll pull it up so you can see the detail. And first of all, his little ear is just so detailed. And taking his little hat off. He has rooted hair, as you can see the little one does. And he has a newborn red color. But as you can see his little hair, how rooted it is. And he does not have a rooted cone on his head or anything from where he was poured. He's a one-bodied poured baby. So in other words, there was not two parts as he was poured. He was poured in just one part. And he is my first silicone also baby that I ever got. And as you can see how his belly is just full detail of his little belly. And his chest. And just to kind of, yes, he is full body, completely poured in silicone. So he is very floppy. These are for silicone babies. I do really recommend the way they're made, and as floppy as they are, they're only recommended for collectors. I would not recommend them to give to kids. Just because of they would be easier to tear, seems like. And this one thing I really like about him, he looks like he has a spine. So his pour mark in his back makes it look like he has a little detailed spine there. So I was really amazed when I seen him, because I've seen some silicone babies where they have a lot of markings from when they was poured and stuff. So I've got a smaller silicone baby I want to show a video from Snuggle Babies. So there'll be my next video I have on here. So do watch out for that. I'm going to try to get it on there tonight if I can too. Anyway, I'm going to skip a little bit closer so I can get to the details. See his little elbow and the inside, how the details are. And look at those little bitty fingers. And the details of his little fingers and fingernails. And also, I'm trying to get him turned around here. As you can see, when I show his fingers, look, he has veining, if you can see that. And his little, I'm trying to get it where I can see a picture there. His little fingers and stuff, how detailed. And his cute little feet. Oh, it's just so adorable. Look how this little one's feet's made. And I mean, just purely in detail. And his little knee. I mean, you can see the details in his little bitty knee, how it's made. And he is just plainly, I mean, nothing but adorable. Just barely little tiny, I mean, just, as you can see, hardly even see any little seams. But let me show you. He does wear preemie. This is an outfit I wanted to save anyway, because I brought my son home. My son was a preemie, and I brought him home in the hospital with this outfit. And so I wanted to be able to save it, so I've just let my little baby doll here have it and wear it. And that way, yeah, I can keep a memory of my son and this little preemie outfit. And I'm going to go ahead and put it on my little baby here, my little silicone baby, and show everybody what he looks like after he's dressed. And at the end, I'm going to put a couple of pictures of him after he's dressed, and how a couple of pictures maybe of how you can pose him. And usually I don't take him out nowhere, nothing. Some people around don't understand silicone collections, and so anyway, I don't usually try to take him out in stores or anything like that. And I love details in silicone babies. I think they're a work of art. And I know a lot of people like art collections and stuff, but I think, you know, having little babies like that, like Ashton Drake even, and silicone babies is nothing but just a beautiful work of art. And I love collecting them. And yes, he does take a pacifier. And he can take a baby bottle where his mouth opens. Okay. Here he is in a little preemie outfit. As you can see. I'll put his little hat on him. He's so cute in his little hat. His little bring home from the hospital hat. There he is. It's so adorable. And I want to hold it. I do, when I put his pacifier in, I do have to squeeze his cheeks so he'll open his mouth. And that way he can take it. He usually takes I've modified his pacifiers just a little, because the one that made him, when his mouth, it doesn't give a far back in there. So I did modify his pacifiers. They're regular pacifiers for a newborn baby. But I cut them down just a little so it's easier to get in his mouth and everything. And these are a couple of little toys he has that I display him with. And he definitely ain't played with, baby. I have gave him a bath just to keep him where silicone doesn't dry completely out or anything. I keep him on my dresser in a little basket. And taking here's his little passive picture closer. So adorable, isn't he? And I got a little bitty bottle I put in his little bed beside him and kind of display him with. And as you can see how you can take his little bottle in his mouth, and I mean, he'll stay pretty well right in his mouth. You don't even necessarily have to hold it or anything. And I mean, he looks so real, and he's just so cute. And one thing about him, he's so realistic looking. You know, you could just snuggle up against him, and I mean, he feels like a real baby. And squash him against your cheek. You know, when you where he's silicone, it almost feels like skin to me. And I mean, he's posable a lot of ways. So, you know, you can put his feet up or pose him, his little hands or anything. And I mean, he just looks like a real infant. I seen his picture, and quickly I got a hold of the lady, the one that sculpted it, had him sculpted, and I just completely had to have him. He's just too cute. And I thought, oh, I've got to have him so much. And the little details on him and stuff, it just made my day to see him. So anyway, I went ahead and got him, and here he is. But here is, anyway, my little silicone baby. And I just wanted to bring him on here and share him with y'all today. And if you don't care, like I said, I want to put, I've got a little bitty snuggle baby, silicone baby. I want to put him on YouTube, and my Ashton Drake. I'm going to kind of show you, I do have an Ashton Drake collection. So please subscribe to my channel. And also too, I'm also starting where I'm making videos of traveling. So keep an eye if you even like, you know, traveling different places like Smoky Mountains. I'm going to do a review on Turtle Beach in Florida. That's Sarasota, Florida. It's a Siesta Keys. And we do go to the Smoky Mountains often. But anyway, I'm going to do some reviews on stuff like that. So anyway, subscribe to my channel, and please like my video, and keep check out for more videos from me. And thank you for joining me today. Bye-bye.